Welcome everybody, it is Bear Essentials and I am Bear Buyers. It is January 18th, Monday. It is a late time to do what's happening in division, but we've had a long day. Started out 1 o'clock in the morning driving that big old truck. Tomorrow's going to be much the same, so I'll apologize ahead of time. I know Tuesday's a big day for content, but paying the bills comes first. I apologize. Now, if we get to be a big YouTuber, then I can afford to stay home all the time and give you guys exactly on time service. So I do apologize. Let me throw out some names before I start in the video. Check out Jumpstart Gaming or Shadow Gaming. Used to be that DJ SAS did like a lot of loot stuff like that. If ever I'm not able to get on in the morning and you really need that information before I get back off of work, like today or tomorrow, check out Jumpstart Gaming or Shadow Gaming. They do a lot of loots. There's a few other people that do them, but those guys really do a really good job. And Jumpstart Game's kind of new guy, and the way he does it, he actually has to work pretty hard to get his out. He actually puts a lot of graphics and stuff on there. Really quality video making. It's just not a stream. So please check him out, Jumpstart Gaming. In fact, I'll even put an ad on this one for Jumpstart Gaming and Shadow Gaming. Even though it's kind of a competitor program against this, again, it's all about love. If we support each other, then we all win, correct? And it's all about helping out you guys, the customers. So if you don't see one of my programs on my channel or wherever you find this channel, check out those two. Now let's go to the allotted loot. And again, I apologize that it's already in the afternoon. Douglas and Harding, the west, Golden Gear in the south, and over in the east is Wyvernware. In the west end is Aces and Eights. Over at Federal Emergency Bunker is Backpacks. Providence Defense is down there in Foggy Bottom, with a chance for vest at Potomac Event Center. Holsters at Roosevelt Island. Lincoln Memorial, Future Initiative. So if you're going for those healer builds, Lincoln Memorial might be the place to grind to. Now remember, Future Initiative, one drawback, the chest and the backpack are only found in the Iron Horse Raid. So you might want to check those out as well. And you may need those parts to make a real premium build. Gear System Mods in West Potomac Park. Negotiator's Dilemma at Tidal Basin. Bellstone Armory at Constitutional Hall. Empress International at DCD headquarters. Hardwire in Downtown West. Murakami Industries at bank headquarters. Around the White House we have gloves. Over in Downtown East we have shotguns. Grand Washington Hotel we have Tempest Spear. District Union Arena, China Light Industries. Federal Triangle is Seska Varopa. At Jefferson Trade, light machine guns. At the Viewpoint Museum is pistols. Down in East Mall is marksmanship rifles. American History Museum, Eclipse Protocol. The Capitol Building, which again is the legendary this week, skill attachments. Gilligard at Space and Air and Space Museum. Badger Tuff down in Southwest. Over at Jefferson Plaza is Rigger. And Space Administration is Roldy Holdings. Now we have submachine guns can be found in Judicial Square, so get those control points, those mounties for KESTREL done, because those all happen there in Judicial Square, some of those. So it would be a good day to grind your character's stuff in there, and maybe you'll get some of those exotic Lady Deaths, Backfire, Chatterbox to fall for maybe some of your friends if you already got them, and you can give them away. Petrov Defense for Manning Zoo. Hannah U at Coney Island Amusement Park. Hunter's Fury at Coney Island Ballpark. Sokolov Concern at Camp White Oak. And at the Pentagon, Overlord Armaments, and DARPA is Bulwark Foundry. Let's head on over to New York. Up here in Civic Center, we have Alp Summit. Mask at the Tombs. Group of Sombra at Two Bridges. Assault Rifles at Stranded Tankard 511 at Financial District. Fenris at Wall Street. Chance for Ongoing Directive at Liberty Island. True Patriot over there in Battery Park. And last but not least, at Pathway Park, we have knee pads. So let's cut over to the daily projects. Today is the Capitol Building. So Capitol Building is the seasonal project. It is also legendary today. So if you do legendary Capitol Building, you'll have that bonus, which is an exotic cash. You'll have the 449,550 points, and whatever it takes, whatever the experience is for doing it on legendary. So a lot of points for running a legendary capitalist today if you have the season pass. For the regular daily projects, bank headquarters and activities around in downtown West. For the weekly, remember Camp White Oak, Pentagon, DARPA with Black Tusk activities and Name Black Tusk. Remember to get your 30 levels in at the summit. And in the Dark Zone projects, we have remove 5 DZ drops from any of the Dark Zones, and extract 1 contaminated item from the Dark Zone. For the weekly is neutralize, I think it was 10 agents in the Dark Zone. Extract 2 items from any Dark Zone. 6 conflict matches, win 2 of them, and neutralize 20 agents in those conflict matches. And again, not a big award, but you got 5 shade calibrations, and you got 10,000 XP. Again, that's not an awful lot, but if you're going to be in there playing anyway, that's worth checking out. So let's go over to the season. It is season 4, as we know, TU12. And we have 3 active events right now. We have OUTGUARD, and if you don't have this done, unless they extended it again, which I don't assume they'll do, but I thought this was going to be over last week, you only have 11 hours and 26 minutes to get whatever apparel you don't have. On the KESTREL event, of course, most of you should have this done. It was a pretty easy event. These 3 hard missions here, Jefferson Trade, Viewpoint, and Grand Washington Hotel, were fairly easy to get a perfect run in. And then District Union Arena was, because it had so much time behind it, was real easy to get. If you're doing your invadeds, go ahead and throw your jammer pulse on, throw your disrupt pulses on, and just disrupt Black Tusk left and right, and you can get that done. Confuse hostiles, that's a possibility too. So if you didn't do anything the first week, you're going to have to grind all those to 10. As you can see, we're up to 103 points, and you get no extra stuff for extra completions. But here in this next event, the global event, the shade exposed, you do get extra stuff for finishing it off. So you can see that we got everything here, right? We've got enough points, so we got the 2 exotics. We're good to go, right? But what we can do is we can do a cover-to-cover discharge 92 more times for 2 more stars. We can go ahead, break weak points on exposed hostiles. 1 more time gives us 3 stars. Do 8 bounties, gives us 2 more stars. And then eliminate fully exposed elite hostiles 14 times to get 4 stars. So that's 4, 9, and 11 stars that we can get. Now, what do you do with all these stars? You're also going to get a star for every time you level up with it on. So you can go out here to the season vendor, which is only basically sells stuff when the global event is active. So come tomorrow, this will be closed down. So make sure you use it up tonight. So we need to get this optimization cache, we need at least 5 more credits to be able to open that up. So the other thing on our watch is our manhunt, and like I say, you have some activities here for Viper. You can reset this if you want. You got Kestrel down here, and here in 11 hours and 23 minutes we're going to be opening up and we'll be able to go after Magnus. Now, do believe that Magnus will probably be in areas probably somewhere over there in the east somewhere, because we got Downtown East, Federal Triangle, Judicial Square. We've had the others with Viper, so we're probably going to be in this area, West End, Potomac Park, Foggy Bottom, maybe even one of these. So there's some areas over here that we'll probably have to race through. 1, 2, 3, 4 bank headquarters. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Now the other thing is, remember on your overall score of the season, you just want to get up to 100 if you can, but if you're not that much of a grinder and you want to try to get the 90 to get the exotic holster, and 55 gets you the new shotgun, which is a Scorpio, which some people are really swearing on that thing. Really cranks out some weird and heavy weapon damage and skills. So it's definitely worth checking out. There's also some replayability doing the first season, second season, and third season. Once you get up to 48th level, 53rd level, and 58th level respectively, that's 3, 2, 1. And those areas are, I think the ones in DARPA, the first season is in Roosevelt Island, second season is in DARPA, third season is Coney Island Amusement Park, and that's Schaefer. And remember, spoiler alert, you'll be going after a hunter as well. Remember to get your clan activities done here. They reset Thursday morning, but the biggest thing is to get, if you don't have your shade exposed done, to get your shade exposed done this week. You get your Kestrel run. Any of these, 2 of these are going to end. Actually, all 3 of these are going to end here within less than 12 hours. And then we'll just have Magnus by itself next week. So that's what's happening in Division 2. Sorry about the interruptions on there. Sorry about the lateness again, beyond my control. I actually had to work trucking, had to do a 500-mile run today. 250 miles that way, 250 miles back. And tomorrow's going to be a long day in the opposite direction. Just a little bit more mileage tomorrow. So we won't be getting this program out till about that time in the afternoon as well. So you have, this is Bear Essentials. I am Bear Byers. You have a blessed day, and I will see you in the grind.